Hey guys, it's Charlie. Thanks for joining the channel. Today we're going to go through a really rare 1989 CR500. And what I mean by rare is this is literally like a brand new bike except for the rear sprocket. That's the only thing that I've been told that isn't original on the bike. The grips are original. Even if you come and look at all the nut bolts, they're all the correct bolts. The tank is original. I haven't touched the tank or the stickers. Seat, exhaust is in really good shape. The frame, subframe's not even worn. Even all the seals and rubber gaskets and everything are in perfect shape. The covers are in excellent shape. The frame rails on the bottom are excellent. It still has all the original stickers on the fenders. The tires are the original tires, so they do have some dry rot, but in very good shape. This gives you a really good idea for your swing arm, how your swing arm should look if you are refinishing your CRs. So you'll get a good idea of what they really should look like. What else can I tell you about the bike? I bought the bike originally from the original owner that supposedly just rode up and down his street like once a month to keep the fluids going, and took it on the trails occasionally around his house, and that's it. I got really lucky finding, I think it came out of like Apache Junction or something like that in Arizona. And I just gave it a really good detail. The bike started on the second kit, rode up and down the street, rode really smooth, but I literally, since I detailed it, emptied all the fluids, put fresh oil in it, and it sat since. So I don't think I'll ever ride the bike just because it's too clean. And for those of you guys that are like, oh man, Charlie, you have so many bikes, why don't you ride them? I have 10 bikes, guys, that I have to maintain. And if you have one bike and you know how much it takes to maintain, imagine riding 10 bikes and having to maintain them. It's a lot of work already. I put a lot of time. My girlfriend hates having bikes. She feels she might as well treat it like another girlfriend. So like the 86 CR250 and 500, these are amazing bikes. I ride those all the time and race them. I have an 83, 250, and 480 that I race, and then I have all those KTMs there as well that I race. And it's just a lot of bikes to maintain, guys. So, you know, for those that are out there saying, man, I don't get people that collect bikes and don't ride them, you got to realize they probably have other bikes that they like more to ride, or that they have certain special bikes like this that shouldn't be ridden. So I hope that makes sense. But this bike has had a great history. If you are a big CR fan, you know that they're the most dominating CR bike for open class winning bike out there for USGP, you know, around the world for winning races. And there's a reason why. The CR is definitely more advanced, I would say, than any other competitor manufacturer in that industry. You know, it's unfortunate that in 2001 they stopped making the CR500. I'm blessed to have a 97, which is really the same as the 2001, the last one made. And you definitely could feel the difference between that and 92, or an 89, or an 87, or an 86. That was probably, you know, if you're looking to have one of the best CR500s, that's the best running and best suspension, I'd aim with doing like a 97 CR500 to 2001. Still one of my favorites though to ride is this one here, which is a 86 CR500. It's just been a blast to ride. And what's great, you could ride that in Evo class in single disc. They call it D1 class, and it's just, that class is just a blast to race in. Great like-minded people. A lot of them are collectors as well and love to fine-tune bikes. And even though that one looks like new, I mean, half of our class that we race against, the bikes look like new, and then we get them dirty on the weekends, and by the next weekend, they're clean and looking perfect again. So it's definitely a passion, these bikes. I'm blessed to have this bike, and hope you like it. If you have any questions, comments, certainly comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have, and that's it. Thank you.